It's time for coffee. Gym again. Alright people, good afternoon. I'm back from the gym. It's pancake day, so let's go out, let's make some pancakes, yeah? So I'll put you onto these bad boys right here, from Costco. To be honest, I never really interested. I'm just going to go ahead and put maybe like a scoop of this powder in. So I don't know if I can show you guys. Not really, I can't really show you, but I put it in here because otherwise put it everywhere. I'll have to clean up. Let me just... Yeah, I'll spill some anyway, so there we are. Just adjust that again. So let me just put some water in there and I'll get a little whisk in. I haven't got my tripod yet, so I need to order one from, I think, in TikTok shop because it's only about £6-7, so I'll do that. So just using a small one because it's just me at the moment, and it is like extremely watery, so it's going to have a little bit more in. Just put this back. So I'm spilling everywhere, so that's great. What I'll do is I'll probably switch, and we'll probably switch to like a view over there to the sink, so like it doesn't go all over the floor and I don't have to like hoover up. 1 second. Now I'll just pick it up. That's a lot better. So here we are, we've got it here. And it's a bit lumpy actually at the moment, so I'm just going to put a little bit more water in. And I'm just doing it over the sink because it's just overflowing a tad. Do this for a couple of minutes and then hopefully we'll see. I won't show you the entire thing, to be honest with you. I'll just get it a little bit dry. I need to get like an electric one. I think that will... I don't know if that's any better, to be honest with you. But we'll have to see. Let me see if I can reposition this camera. It's a bit further and you can actually see me, right? So I'm just whisking away. I think this is looking good. I think that's getting to like the right kind of consistency. We do have that, you know, that little pancake dispenser thing that you can get off TikTok shop again. So I bought that. It was like £5-6. It's like this purple one. I'm trying to remember where I put it. This is still a little bit runny, so let me go get some more. Right now it's just me, so just be a necessary amount of cleaning up. It's always difficult to get the consistency right? I know you can buy those like jars and stuff like that. We're just mixing the water directly, but we bought loads, this huge bag from Costco, and it tastes amazing, so what's the point? And going ahead and buying like more little ones just so it's a little bit more convenient, right? It just doesn't take that much effort. So yeah, this looks good enough. I think this will suffice. So what we'll do now is I'll take this. See, there'll be some cats in between, but we'll try and showcase me cooking, which I haven't shown, and I think I will look to cook in a bit as well. We've got this little butter spray, so let me just spray that on. It's good, and it'll take a couple of minutes to heat up, so we'll catch back up again once it's ready, and then we'll definitely take it from there. Okay people, it's looking right about the right kind of consistency that I was expecting. I left the pan on for maybe 1 or 2 minutes now, so I'm hoping that it is almost ready or getting there. Sorry guys, but I started off a little bit late today. I think I'm still struggling to sleep a little bit, so I don't know if it's like just a lot of stress and stuff like that, but I tried to go to sleep yesterday around 8ish, and then I woke up around 11 and I couldn't sleep until about 5 a.m. So there we go. So as you can imagine, I'm feeling a little bit rough, but there's no excuse not to go to the gym. That's what I'm like a full believer of. and then you just have to push yourself a little bit. Tough times will come, but at least a way to combat that, let's say. But yeah, that's really it, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that tonight I can get a little bit better sleep. And good thing is, I have edited and uploaded the video from yesterday, and we're back to normal consistency once again. Today I'm feeling a lot better, which is excellent news, I think, for everyone. You don't have to hear my rants anymore. But yeah, I think like I'm starting to go a little bit numb, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. The pan is just heating up, so let me just pour this in, and I can showcase. Probably make 2 at a time. I think that's good. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like I'm going a little bit numb, to be honest with you right now. So I'm just cautious to know like whether it's actually like me right now, or because I'm a little bit tired, or could it be something else? So it's just a little bit concerning, because I know like you shouldn't really get to that point, but I think it's just me being a little bit tired today. But yeah, that's it. I'll show you how it's cooking. Alright people, here we are. These are the pancakes being made at the moment. You can see some tomato sauce and stuff like that. We're going to make some lasagna later on. I know it's not really the right sauce, but I think it'll do the job nicely. So yeah, these are the kind of the types I'm going to make, and this is the batter mixture that I made. And obviously this is the brand that we're using from Costco. Costco I love, it is honestly the best. But yeah, more once this is close to being ready. And it's at 6, as you can tell. Alright people, this is looking a little bit good. Again, a little bit awkward because I haven't got like a tripod or anything like that to do it. So I'm just trying to find out a way that I can just flip these. There we go, that's a little better. I think this one is still, it's a little bit challenging to get. I mean, I've ruined it, so it's okay. I mean, it will do, just about. So we'll let that cook a little bit more. It's not really clearly, and the pan's a little bit hot, so leave that in there and let it cook. But hopefully tripod soon, and it'll look a little bit more smoother. At least I'll smooth out the shakes and stuff like that on CapCut. Alright people, this is looking a little bit better now. As you can see, this is looking a little bit appalling, to be fair. What the hell is that, to be honest? So those are my pancake making abilities. This one looks a little bit healthier. Yeah, it looks about done. So let me get a plate and we'll plate it up. Okay, so we've got pancake number 3 being made there. It's a mammoth size one. I think I might go for 4 pancakes in there, because that's like not really a pancake, is it, to be honest? But yeah, there we are. You can hear the kettles boiling in the background. I'm making a coffee as well. Let's get ready for the afternoon. Ready to get some work done. Look at that. I mean, it's a little bit burnt there, but that's cooking out quite well, actually. I'm quite proud of myself. One more, definitely, I'm sure. Alright, folks, I'm back. Have to go deal with some stuff, but I'm just trying to make this, at least one more pancake after this, and then I'm done. I'll leave the rest. Maybe have it later on, maybe in the evening, something like that. Definitely. I mean, I love Pancake Day, when I was back at school. I used to look forward to Pancake Day, because sometimes we used to be able to make them in school. And also, like, it's just fun, especially when you're a kid, you kind of enjoy everything, like one of the little fads in life. And I think, like, growing up, I think we should, like, go back to those earlier days of just trying to enjoy every little small thing, no matter how small it is. But yeah, that's just me, to be honest with you. This is heating up quite a bit, to be fair. I think it is almost done. So we just flip it. I think it looks good. Just put that in here. I've just got a little plate sitting on that side, and I'm just going to put in one more. I should have sprayed a little bit more butter, to be honest. I'll make a little bit of a bigger one as well this time. But yeah, talking about sort of stress and stuff like that earlier on, I definitely feel like I'm feeling the pressure a little bit, and I think I'm going to overcome a way to deal with it. Particularly meditating is helping a lot. I highly recommend it. It doesn't really matter what kind of approach you take. Just doing it maybe 30 minutes a day and stuff like that. Considering the amount of time that we spend scrolling on TikTok or YouTube and stuff like that, there really is no excuse. And then right now, in terms of audiobooks, I'm listening to Can't Hurt Me by Dave Coggins. Definitely very, very interesting. It's got a different style. It's not like the boring, because I listen to audiobooks, right? So it's not the boring, monotonous tone. It's kind of like a conversation he has with someone else. So I quite enjoy that. It's kind of like a podcast in a way. I don't like all podcasts, but some of them I do. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm feeling quite positive. It's Tuesday now, and looking forward to the rest of the week. Hopefully it is a lot, every day gets better and better, day by day. And I think I need to try and spend a little bit more time not on my phone. I think that's kind of key for me at the moment. I feel like when I'm stressed and stuff like that, kind of lock myself away and I'm just sitting there staring at my phone and stuff like that. I don't think it's healthy. I definitely don't feel good about doing that kind of stuff. And, I noticed because, you're not really refreshed the next day either. I think the exercise part is helping a lot, but I'm going to try and consistently cook a little bit more as well. Help the missus make some lasagna later on, get some garlic bread. I think that'll be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. I love lasagna, it's my favourite. So there you go. And maybe do some little bit gaming later on at night if I can't sleep. I think I should do that rather than staying in bed and just aimlessly watching random YouTube videos, as I'm sure most of us do. But try not to do so much of that anymore. But yeah, hopefully I'm getting a little bit better at these. I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable talking here on the camera. I'm just looking over to check to make sure that I actually poured my coffee and stuff like that, which I have. So that's a good thing. But let me pause it here. I'll put that all away and then come back and finish off making this pancake. I'll turn this down as well because otherwise this will burn. All right, people, I'm back. I was just thinking on the way walking to the kitchen, not that it's a far journey, to be honest with you. But does anyone else feel like they aren't the person that they used to be a couple of years ago? I feel like I transformed my life when I went to uni and I became like really extrovert and like quite outspoken and stuff, like quite loud. And then for a period of a couple of years post uni and stuff like that, I kind of just fell off a little bit and became quite quiet, particularly now later on. I'm in my 30s, that's great, early that is, so not that old, but I feel like I'm not that bubbly, cheery person that I once was. I mean, I still think I am to some extent, but I feel like that's kind of dropped off with time, and I'm kind of looking to get back to that person. Obviously, like external circumstances impact all of us, right? And so like those are some unique challenges that we have to deal with. Life's pressures, shit gets real. But I don't know. I feel like there's time for a transformation before it's too late. I don't want to be, older and then like miserable and stuff like that, or like overly quiet, because that's not who I am. That's not who I was, at least. But I feel like a transformation is in the waiting. But I think once you need to be like aware that that's the case, and then you can then make that change. So at least I'm aware now. Keep me, hold me accountable through these videos to be that kind of person. And obviously not just wearing a mask and being cheerful all the time. We could all do that, but just generally being like very cheery all the time. That's the goal for 2024. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, people, this is the completed pancakes, as you can see. I don't want to touch that too much. It's a little bit hot. And we got that tiny little one that we made first. But it's looking better and better each time, right? I'll get some maple syrup out the fridge and just pour it on and I'll get eaten away. I'm so looking forward to it. It's been like 4 or 5 weeks since I had pancakes, so I'm excited. All right, people, we got the maple syrup. We buy it from Costco again. I mean, just like everything in life, right? It's all from Costco. Just going to quickly pour all over and quickly just take a bite for the video. Hopefully it is nice. So this is it. That is so good. There's one time I made it and it's incredibly rude for me to talk while I'm eating, but one time I made it and it was kind of like crystally inside. I probably undercooked it a little bit, but it tastes so good. But this is really, really good as well. It's been a while. There's this pistachio sauce that you can get, pistachio cream from Costco, and it's amazing. It's incredible, right? Super sweet. I did buy some before, but I've not been to Costco since, so that's long expired, right? It's got milk in it. So I need to buy that. and maybe buy some. I'm debating whether to use Nutella or not, because obviously I'm lactose intolerant, I shouldn't be eating it. Maple syrup is good, but definitely top up on maple syrup as well. I don't know how much we've got left, so Costco trip soon. Costco video, who knows? I think we should do it. I think we should definitely do it. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later on in the evening when we make some dinner. Alright people, good evening, I guess. It's almost like 5:30. And yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video standing on this side, as there's a little bit less glare from the lights. But yeah, just wanted to reflect on today, to be honest with you. I was kind of adamant and that today would be a good day, and yeah, it wouldn't be like filled with too many issues and stuff like that. And like, I just changed my mindset as how I was going to approach today, and I've really noticed like a massive difference. I've been a lot happier. I mean, it's Pancake Day, and I had a fair amount of maple syrup, so maybe that counts as well. But just adding to that, like it's really had a good positive impact on me today. Let's see if I can keep it up and keep going tomorrow. I think that's also important. But I think one of the things that I've kind of neglected over the past week or so is going out of my way to learn something new. So I think that's certainly on the cards, and I think maybe I need to spend some time going over, like I said I was going to start C#, so I will hopefully get some done today. I don't know if I'll record it, or maybe I'll record it tomorrow if I do some as well. But yeah, that's what's on the cards. And obviously I'm making lasagna later on, so I'll film that. So yeah, fun times ahead. Alright people, I'm chopping some onions. I don't really have a better angle, to be fair, so I will show you the finished product once it's done, just to get the beef cooking first. So let's just finally chop some of these. This is it, this is the finely chopped onions. I'm thinking of putting a little bit of garlic in there as well, just so it adds a little bit of flavour. So we got onion, tomato paste, garlic paste, salt and pepper. Alright people, this is a quick overview of me actually cooking. Frying the onions and then adding the beef with the sauce, and this is the finished product. Honestly, it is one of the best meals I've had this week, so enjoy that. Hope you guys had a good dinner yourself.